dollars and change if you want to get the mystery deal. Okay, let's keep moving. We do have an encore.
One of my favorite designs.
And for good reason, please, for good reason. That's Peruvian turquoise. We'll talk about how special that is. We have the alternate, which is going to be tanzanite. Again, quality through and through. We did get questions in the last airing about the necklace. The necklace is included, so you will get that. It's an 18-inch with a 2 3/4-inch extender. Just so you know, the cross itself is 1 15/16 of an inch in length by 1 3/16 of an inch in width. Brand new, making its worldwide debut tonight. And Jay, as you see on Aaron, it's a bold presence.
You know, I would wear either one of these.
Yes.
Especially the turquoise in this case. So what do you have here? This is a gallery design. And, you know, in my lifetime, you know, I've been doing this professionally you know, of course I made jewelry before that, but professionally as a business for 48 years. In that 48 years, I can't tell you how many crosses and hearts I have designed in my lifetime. I mean, those are two primary things that any designer has designed. Here's the thing, how do you design something like a cross and make it look different?
Right.
Make it really stand out, make it new and different. It's virtually impossible. I wish I could say I did this one, I didn't. One of my designers did. But I just saw it and I just thought, what a great concept. What an amazing look. So when they did this look, we wanted to use materials of only the finest quality. So on the turquoise, we used, in this case, this brand new, the only turquoise find for 2023 was this brand new Peruvian material.
Right.
This, I paid more for the Peruvian material than any other turquoise rough material I've ever bought in my entire life.
You paid more for this than any other, and you've bought a lot, Jay.
I bought it quite a bit.
More than the average, Joe.
And I will probably end up, much to a lot of people's dismay, probably buy more if I can find it. I'm addicted to buying turquoise. I literally addicted. I really cringed. I cringed when I bought this Peruvian material. Now, is it worth it? Yes, it's extremely hard. The color is phenomenal. And you don't even need to stabilize it. It's that hard. But we stabilize it anyway to seal it to make sure that it's not going to change color,
right.
Okay? It's not going to oxidize. This is a natural blue. It is well worth the money. It's just that, you know, like, I really hate the fact when I'm there and we wrote a huge check,
yep.
A massive check. I'm not going to name the number, but I mean, let's just say that you would have loved me forever and ever.
I already do, Jay.
Okay, no, honestly, I mean, you could have just like kicked back, probably sat on a beach for a while, right? So we wrote that kind of check because we bought a volume out of it, but even buying that volume, they weren't really willing to deal as much as I had hoped for. And we had, fortunately, we took the whole thing, but it would all been extremely high graded. So this is all high grade material. As far as I know that there is rumors of other Peruvian mines that have been in the past. I've never seen. This is the only Peruvian turquoise I've ever seen in my entire career.
Right.
So it is a brand new material and the only new material 2023. And in 2024 it got totally skunked. No, we didn't get a bit of new turquoise. The only actual turquoise rough that I was able to buy in 2024, we got some material out of Chile, but they're already established mines that we've been buying for years. Not massive quantities, but we did get some more. And I did get, yeah, I mean, I was able to buy some older Kingman material, but it wasn't a new mine.
I think for multiple reasons, but what we can see is that the Peruvian turquoise is the best seller now between the two. I don't think you need to say anything about the tanzanite other than it's beautiful quality tanzanite, and you can see that.
Right. If you look at the grade of the material, even though it's not faceted, that's what really makes it.
Yes.
We could have faceted that, and it would have really had that bling. We didn't want that effect.
Indeed, for this.
We just wanted that. But what we did when we did the cross design, because of the design in itself and because of the quantity of silver that was in this and the look that we were going for, we wanted to use really materials that were some of the most expensive, most of the sought after, the rarest that we actually have in our private stash, private stock. So we used the really high grade tanzanite, and then again this high grade Peruvian material.
As you look at the Peruvian, it's that heavenly color, right? I mean, you look at it and it is dreamy. It's what you dream of in any type of turquoise. What you'll see obviously is there that the rectangular design as it emanates out from that center square, which is beautiful. Again, there's presence here, but it's a cross that you can wear in great faith and to be inspired by, something that maybe is the gift for yourself in this new year. And the new year's upon us. A new year with new adventures and new beginnings, and who knows what we're going to do. But if faith is important to you, and perhaps you're a collector of crosses, chances are you don't have a cross like this. And this is a cross that excels in so many ways. Nobody will have what you have. You're celebrating the cross in a way that most would never imagine, because you've got these genuine gemstones in there that are a miracle of Mother Nature in their own right. So that story combines, Jay. Everything comes together. It's a miracle piece when you think about how it's made and what it's made of.
And so also you're getting, just so you know, you're getting not only the cross, but you're actually getting the chain. Now, I don't make the chain part, I do make the extender. So, but the chain I buy from a friend of ours who's one of the renowned chain manufacturers. And it just makes a super high quality product. I am not going to get in the chain business. I'm not going to do it. I mean, you're looking at millions of dollars worth of equipment.
To get started.
Just to even get started, to be at the level that he's at. So I always I always brag about the fact that we make everything from scratch, but when I don't, I want to let you know. And I don't make this part, I do make this part. I make the chain on this, and then of course everything, the whole cross, all of that, that's all done by us from scratch, from the raw materials in our shop, by hand, by our artists.
So Jay, how does that happen? Do you get the necklace into your place and then
we get this, okay, so we buy this in the spools.
Okay.
So it comes in spools.
Okay.
And then we cut it to length.
Yep.
And then we add our finding.
Okay.
And then this we manufacture. This I can make. That I can't. I could, but I'm not going to.
It's just more involved.
No, it's just,
it's too much.
A whole different thing.
No, it's good to know that. And again, so you're getting the best of the best, because Jay's going to the finest resources to be able to order that. So the tanzanite, very popular, but the Peruvian is by far the best seller.
You know what? I would wear either one of them. I would, but I would wear this before.
It's for him first.
I would get up and this would go around my neck every morning.
And again, you can change the size of that because that's the 18 inches, but it goes to nearly 21 inches. Not everybody does what Jay does in allowing for the alteration of length, because people like it at different sizes, right, Jay?
Well, if you think about it,
different neck sizes.
Well, yeah, you've got different neck sizes, but what I like about it, it allows you to position it. You know, maybe you want to wear it high, right? Or maybe you want to wear it low, maybe like on a collared shirt right here, and you want to wear it just down below. Or maybe if you've got a blouse or something on, not me, but you know, like Aaron, or just like
the lovely Aaron.
Okay. We've got Aaron sitting there. Why am I talking about me? Okay, Aaron. Aaron, it's late. I'm getting a little foggy here, okay? So that's what Aaron, this is her job. This is what she gets paid the big bucks for. Do you see how Aaron's positioned that, right? So it gives her the latitude, though, to be able to position that anywhere up or down to a degree.
Yes.
Right? So if you buy an 18-inch necklace, it's 18 inches, right? And if your neck's a little bit bigger or smaller or whatever, it's going to be there. So when you've got an extra 2 3/4 of an inch to play with different increments, about a quarter or an eighth of an inch at a time, depending on the size of the enhancer, you know, it gives you more latitude on how you can position that, right? And then, you know, the extra chain fits down the back anyway, so nobody sees that anyway.
No.
So it's something that we do that's just that little added thing that makes it unique and special.
Thank you for all your orders on this one. $139.98 for our weekly deal drop. That's the final price.